Hey there folks, this is Paul from Rex Wax. I'm back again with another video. I'm going to show you today my new and improved version of the Rex Wax Balm No. 42 medium hold. Trying to get the light in there, sorry about that. I don't know if it's coming in quite so well with my crappy bathroom light, but it's kind of a pale golden color and you'll see some little black flecks in there. That's some Madagascar vanilla bean. Now, this jar that I have here is a couple of months old, and so it is a little bit more firm on top, but with very little effort, you just scratch out tiny little bit there. You can see it's not a whole lot, and I put it in my palm. Now, I know some of you have seen the recent review by Gary, and his did not spread and disperse so easily, and I would like to apologize again to Gary for that. I have nothing more to say on it than it was one of my earlier batches, and you know there are some hiccups when you're learning, and that was one of them, and I apologize. As you can see, with really no effort, this medium smears real nicely in the hand. Now, my hair right now is clean. I just got a little bit damp. To facilitate application. And so now you'll see I'm just kind of smearing my hands along here, working it through. And since I have this giant mop of hair and not a whole lot around the sides, I'm really just kind of putting it in all of this. As you can see, I haven't used that much product. Might go for altogether. These are like pea-sized amounts, and I've used now 3 little pea-sized amounts for all of this hair. And once again, disperses really nicely, really evenly, creams up in the hand. And as I said, this jar that I'm working with right now is a couple months old. It is the same batch that a few of you might have received from me at the Alhambra Grease and Grub. Now, I'd like to make note that the difficulty that I'm having combing right now is no reflection of the product. It's actually that I have a giant fucking knot in my hair, because I went a little bit buck wild with the towel. Alright. Now you will notice, I mean, it is definitely takes some doing to get the comb through, but it is a waxy product. Now I'm sure that this is where, if I were smarter, I'd probably be all about having an afro pick. But we all do our hair a little bit differently. And I've still got some of this silly hair coloring in from the hair modeling I did back in January, where they dyed my hair to match my beard. Alright, now we just gotta fix up the sides here. Now, some of you may be inclined to point out that I don't have a pompadour, And, well, that is just neither here nor there. Some people don't, some people can't. I'm one of the ones that can't. But anyhow, as you can see, got a nice, clearly defined part there. I can feel it in the back that I didn't comb. Alright, so we got some nice clean lines. I do wear my hair in a little bit more of a natural style than some folks. But for me and people who style similarly, it works quite well. Alright, well, we've got a nice little contour going. Looks good, feels good. Now, it's time to do something about these eyebrows. What do you say? Alright, now, because this is a super wonderful, awesome, versatile product, I'm going to take more of the very same balm, just a tiny little bit. Teeny, teeny, tiny bit. And this is probably even too much, but that's okay. I don't have to use it all. I'm just gonna work it in my fingers here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply it to the beard because it's also meant to be a beard balm. Now, this particular one, medium here, would be a great beard balm if you have a really big beard, or if you have far more unruly hair than I do. Excuse me a second while I clean the hairs off of my brush. There we go. Get that down in the back. I generally go for my light hold wax-free balm as my choice for a beard balm. But that's because I have this short little thing here. And I don't need a lot of wax to control it. The heavy oils do just fine. But, that said, oh, and my dog is throwing up. Gotta go.